Moss said the auditorium has something extremely important to the drowned ideals. I was going to go in with Lucia and... Wait, where's Lucia?
Yeah, where did she go? She was just here a second ago. Ugh, never mind her. She was always running off when we were in that town, too. Anyway, we have to get in the auditorium, but I'm sure Moss won't make it easy.
That scary ethereal you mentioned is probably working with the drowned ideals. It won't be easy if you want to get in that auditorium. I'll tag along too.
But aren't you watching the shop? And if the drowned ideals are tied to childhood memories, you probably shouldn't go there. Don't worry. I'll try to find some other help. Worst case, we can get Porcelumex involved. It's time they did their part. And if we can also get the mystics from Swabian Temple to join, then we'd be set.
Unfortunately, I'm the only one from Swabian Temple who can go to the Hollow right now. The others probably won't be back for a while.
Really? Talk about bad timing.
There are still others at Swabian Temple. I saw a girl with short hair talking to a giant lion.
The girl with short hair must be Belle. Wait, how do you know that? Have you been to Swabian Temple?
Yep, I was just there. I wanted to ask Bee Lion where I could get more Ginger Tongue Sway.
I should probably head back for now. I'm a little curious about the giant lion Lucia just mentioned.
All right, head back and get some rest. I'll reach out if there's any updates.
Yeah, get some rest. But remember, don't fall asleep.
Huh? What do you mean? Don't fall asleep?
That's right. If you accidentally fall asleep now, the night horror will emerge from your dreams.
Don't pay attention to her. You've had a long day, so forget her creepy stories and head back for a good rest.
What was Lucia talking about? Giant lion? There's no way it's an actual lion. Could it be a Thyron?
You're back. Someone's looking for you.
You must be the new disciple Yishuan spoke of. Pleasure to meet you.
And you are?
I'm Banyue. I've come here at the request of Yishuan Shifu.
My friend, I've been tied up with affairs since returning to Waifei Peninsula, and I must return to the city for urgent business, but my new disciples are about to face danger. Unable to be in two places at once, I can't help but worry. Therefore, I ask you to head to Swabian Temple and lend them your aid, turning danger into safety. I'll come in person if you wish to meet them, just have them read the back of this note.
Is there more written on the back? Let me see. It says... Using one note to message two people? That's our Shifu.
Looks like we'll be relying on you, Banyue Shifu.
No need to be so formal. You may simply call me Banyue.
All right, Banyue Shifu.
I don't know what danger you've encountered, but you can trust Yishuan Shifu's foresight to always be accurate. If you require my help, don't hesitate to ask.
Great. We've just run into a tricky situation.
Strange illusions and dangerous ethereals. Just my kind of thing. Punishing wrongdoers is what I do best. Let me know when you depart and I shall be there. It's getting late now, so I will be on my way.
Things should go smoother now. I'm thankful that Shifu thought of us even while she's away. But there's one thing I'm afraid even Banyue's Shifu can't help with.
You mean the sudden comms disruption in the town, right?
Yeah, that town is super weird. We've dealt with sudden signal losses before, but this time it's completely different.
The master signal was still active, and we could track your current location. However, two-way communication was blocked by numerous layers of unanalyzable data.
It was as if you were wrapped in layers of film. We could see you moving, but we couldn't get through to you. Things only returned to normal once you left the town. It was pretty nerve-wracking.
We still don't know enough about the miasma. It's like there's an unknown power at work. And what we've encountered over the past few days is likely just the tip of the iceberg.
Fairy and I will look into it, but until we find a solution, don't go anywhere near that town alone. Stick together with Monato and Banyue Shifu.
Okay, I'll be careful. It's getting late. You should get some rest. It's already late. Time to rest.
Wise, you're here. Did you eat breakfast? If not, grab a bite.
Sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
No need to worry, we just arrived.
The dim sum here is great. The portions are kinda small, but it's nice that someone's treating.
Someone's treating us? And they even booked a private room. Who's being this generous?
It's me.
Oh, it's Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Order whatever you like. We'll talk while we eat. Everything's on me. Pretty generous, huh? We already talked things over before you arrived, so I'll skip introductions and get to the point. Damien had something come up and is away from Wi-Fi Peninsula for the moment. So, I'm temporarily in charge of Porcelumex.
So Shifu and the others aren't the only ones who've left Wi-Fi Peninsula recently. Damien's also gone. Could that be a coincidence?
I found an employee who violated Damien's work stoppage order by secretly bringing Hollow Raiders into Lemnian Hollow to seize Lumite ore. Stranger still, he soon went missing and hasn't returned. Digging a little further led me to you.
She means Pal and West. I told Miss Zhao everything that happened yesterday.
From what you saw in the town, it's clear that those two aren't the only ones missing. Others, including some Hollow Raiders, are probably trapped there as well. I've already halted all of Porcelumex's operations in Wi-Fi Peninsula to make rescuing those people the top priority. I really appreciate your help. Honestly, if another employee has an accident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, not even Krampus will be able to protect Porcelumex.
I don't have a reason to back down now. The more people helping, the sooner we can get Pal and the others out.
I don't have a reason to refuse either. Can I get another order of shrimp dumplings?
Of course! Have as much as you like. By the way, do you have any photos or videos of those town residents? The more the better. If we have clear details on the people missing, we can request more rescue support and greatly shorten the approval process.
The town's miasma is so unusual that our tech failed as soon as we entered the place. The Bangbu went fully autonomous, and we weren't able to record anything in the chaos.
I see. Unusual miasma.
Would sketches work? I actually drew every person there.
Huh? Sketches? Very nice. There's someone in Krampus skilled at that as well. Seems you really know how to carry out an investigation, Miss Lucia.
Of course. I noted everyone's reactions to the ginger tongue sway, and by comparing the sketches, I can spot the ore spirits hiding among them.
Your goal was kinda strange, but good work, Lucia.
Good. This way we can compare the sketches and see if we can recognize... Miss Lucia? Who's this person with a fist growing out of his neck?
That's Pal. He always raises his fist to pump himself up when he talks, and that's how it appears from my perspective.
What about this one? And this one? Forget it. I guess we'll just have to wait for the usual approval process. Also, Mr. Wise, about the miasma causing your tech to fail? I might be able to solve that. Here, take this and give it a try. This is Tops's latest invention, the Lumen Box. Think of it like activated charcoal made from high-density porcelain. It can stabilize ether activity in a small area and even weaken miasma. It's still just theoretical tech. We haven't actually tested it yet. I was going to give it to a colleague for trials, but since the opportunity's here, I'll let you try it first. If it does prove effective, I'll ask you to write up a field test report.
Please note, no monitoring, tracking, or self-destruct signals were detected in this device. It is safe to use.
Thanks. I'll take it with me. Hopefully it will help.
All right, let's stick to the plan and find out what's hidden in that auditorium. If that ethereal shows up again, just leave it to me and Banyue. We'll handle it.
I'll be waiting for your updates here in Phylum Heights. I'll ask the owner to keep this room reserved, so we can meet here whenever there's any progress.
So, this is the town. It's a little different from what I imagined.
The Lumen Box works. Just what I'd expect from Miss Zhao.
Alright, the connection is stable. That's a relief. Tops may be pushy and arrogant, but at least their technology is reliable.
A large number of ether signatures matching the drowned ideal Komano Manato have been detected. Preliminary analysis suggests that this is a gathering point for drowned ideals.
As expected, none of them are human. No matter how human-like their behavior may seem, their infrared signatures reveal their true nature.
In that case, let's not waste energy on them and focus on getting to the auditorium.
Oh, Monato. Back looking for Lumite ore again? Need a hand?
I'm good.
By the way, I'm putting together a set of self-defense techniques for everyone to practice. They might come in handy someday. Want to join? When you're unarmed, your fists are your last hope.
Pal, if you really love martial arts so much, why not just do it? Why leave it as some fantasy illusion?
Come now, don't be like that. Fantasy is humanity's greatest gift.
Moss.
Whoa, why are you so angry? There's nothing between us, is there?
The ethereal you let loose chased me all the way down the road.
Ethereal? That I set loose? I see. You must have run into Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. This is all a big misunderstanding. We're just as terrified of them as you are.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter?
Yeah, they're like phantoms, appearing in the town without warning and causing chaos before vanishing again. There's always a strange bell sound whenever they appear. When the townsfolk hear it, they immediately go into hiding. That time, everyone hid too quickly to warn you. Sorry, we fear being seen by them.
Can a place that leaves you constantly watching your back really be called the Sanctuary for Dreams?
Anyway, please believe that I mean no harm. Don't worry, if a Wandering Hunter shows up again, I'll be sure to warn you.
No need. If it appears again, it shall be struck down immediately.
Quite the bold hero you have there. Seems you've found a reliable companion, Monato. Anyway, feel free to take your time and look around. Everyone likes chatting with you. If you're short on supplies, we have plenty here, so don't hesitate to ask.
Since you said we're free to look around, I'll just go have a look at your auditorium here. I should go say hi to Monato before heading to the auditorium.
Really? You also run a martial arts school?
Anya has said to try using the perception technique. Let's give it a shot. Looks like they're not going to let us through.
Hey, Wise, over here. Oh.
Nice work, Lucia. Quick, get to the auditorium before they come back.
Come, embrace your true desire.
Belle, did you hear that voice? Someone's trapped in the miasma.
We gotta find a way to help her.
Hurry, why don't you go get some rest?
Don't bother her. We're teaming up with someone else.
You can do this, is alright. Let's try.
Are you all right?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, but it's not morning right now. What's wrong? Are you still half asleep?
Such beautiful eyes. Am I still dreaming?
You're not dreaming. You're in a hollow. What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Wait, you're not a drowned ideal, are you?
What happened? We heard some commotion from outside. Hold on. This girl. There's a human in this town full of non-human entities?
She was trapped in the middle of the auditorium. She fell the moment we got near her. I guess you could say Wise saved her.
So is she the extremely important thing Moss mentioned about the auditorium before? Just what is that guy plotting?
She keeps staring at you, Wise. Do you know each other?
What's your name? I'm Wise. Have we ever met before?
My name is Idhari. I think this is the first time I've met you.
Oh, wonderful! You actually managed to rescue her.
You've got some explaining to do, Moss. Why was she locked up in here?
Wait, it's all a misunderstanding. She was already trapped when we arrived. We were startled and tried to free her, but couldn't break the miasma that was binding her.
We've heard you use a similar excuse before. Not very convincing.
Please believe me, the townsfolk can all vouch for it. What really amazes me is that you could break the miasmic bindings. Was it you, Wise?
I'm not actually sure what I did. I just suddenly sensed something through my eyes. I remember now. A few images flashed before my eyes, and I saw Sarah in them. I need to find the right time to get to the bottom of this.
No need to tell him about that. Let's get her to a safe place first. Can you walk, Idhari?
Can you walk, Idhari? We'll take you out of the hollow.
Yeah, I can walk on my own.
Hey, are you ignoring me?
But I can't leave the hollow. I've already tried many times.
Don't worry. I'm a proxy. I promise I'll get you out of here.
Are you planning to take this girl with you? She doesn't seem very stable. I'll ask West to bring some medical supplies since we still have plenty.
Huh? You're not gonna stop us? I thought there'd be a fight.
Why would I try to stop you? We couldn't bear to see her stuck in the miasma like that either. Please make sure she stays safe.
Let's go. Although things didn't quite go as expected, we still gained a lot. I've recorded most of the town folks' appearances.
They were just in the auditorium. Could they have discovered the cradle?
No. All their attention was on Idari. They didn't touch the hidden door.
That's good. Although it may be cruel to that child. Are we going to let her go? Can you say Yidhari is the guardian deity of the town?
It's fine. Let's just say she went out for a little walk after waking up. She'll be back.
Then let's get out and head back to Phylum Heights first.
But...
What's wrong?
no, it's nothing.
Speaking of which, do you know Sarah?
Yes, I'm stuck here most likely because of her. Do you know Sarah too?
I've got a score to settle with her. Watch out! Ethereal's up ahead.
I'll handle them. Just woke up, so it's a good chance to stretch a bit. Not sure how many ethereals there are, but let's take them all down.
Impressive, Nidhari.
She may sound drowsy, but she's full of fighting spirit.
With strength like that.
Alright, that should be the last of the enemies.
Let's head toward the exit.
Alright, the door's open. The exit is just ahead.
This was almost too easy. We didn't run into Wandering Hunter. And that white creature didn't show up either.
Let's go back and discuss the next step. We've got a lot of questions for Idhari.
Idhari stopped.
Yidhari?
It's no use. I can't go any further.
Why? The exit is just ahead.
I see darkness blocking the way ahead. It's gathering, rising, and twisting into a vortex. One more step and I'll fall in. Wise, go on without me. I can't this time. The exit has rejected me.
A vortex? I don't see anything.
It's probably a hallucination caused by corruption. We need to get out of this hollow now. We've come this far, so we'll pull her out if we have to.
Just keep going. You can make it through. You're only a few steps away.
I'm sorry. I really can't. I'll fall in. Just leave me or you'll fall in as well.
Stop overthinking it. Let's go. Don't overthink it. Let's go, Yidhari.
Hold on.
Careful!
Was I just seeing things? That wasn't real.
Guys, it's no use. This isn't an illusion. It's the curse of the hollow.
Why did you come back? We were just about to catch up.
Was that not the way out? Let me check. The path seems clear.
Anomaly report. Master's coordinates were detected at multiple locations throughout Lemnian Hollow over approximately 10 seconds.
It feels like something really strange just happened.
Like I expected, it didn't work this time either. This is the curse the Hollow has placed upon me.
I reviewed the data. From the moment Idhari got close to the exit, the ether particles around the fissure started fluctuating almost to the point of being reshaped, making it impossible to leave the hollow.
So that means as long as Yidhari is with us, the exit will disappear?
Yes. So just leave me here. I can't go back. But at least you still have a place you can return to.
Let's look for another exit. If we can't find one, then we should find somewhere to rest. We can't just leave her out here.
I agree with Monato.
I agree. After all the effort we put into rescuing her, we can't just walk away now, and we still have so much to ask.
Alright, let's not leave just yet. We can find a safe place to rest first, and then figure out our next move.
A safe place? Oh, I know a safe house nearby. Should we go there?
Wait, there's a safe house here? How do you know about it?
When I first entered the Hollow, I scouted the nearby routes. The truth is, I'm a proxy too. A proxy trapped inside the Hollow. Pretty pathetic, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Let's head to the safe house first.
Sorry, Wise. That must have scared you.
No, I was just too impatient. I've been a proxy for quite some time.
We're heading the right way. Let's keep going.
You don't have a bamboo or a carrot. How do you know the way?
The simplest way is just to follow the others.
Others? Where are they?
Look, those figures.
That's the Exaltists.
Calm down. I only recreated illusions of the past.
That's an amazing ability. Just as impressive as Wise's techniques.
It seems they're looking for something hidden.
These illusions look so strange.
Hari seems to have been in the Hollow for a long time. Is her body alright?
I just saw some medicine and porcelain scattered on the auditorium floor.
Do you use those to reduce the corruption effect?
Hari? She seems a bit slow to react. Is it because she just woke up? Slumber in the night.
Here.
My turn now.
Take this.
Perfect timing. Let's cool things down. Bloom again.
Not giving up, huh?
The next page is the ending.
Look, the gate up ahead. There's a... So there really is a safe house. And it looks like we're the only ones here.
Judging from the structure, this place dates back to the old capital era. It's still in great condition and appears to be well equipped.
Multiple porcelain partitions have been detected, making this area more stable than any other ether environment within Lemnian Hollow.
All right, then let's rest here.
Yes, I've actually rested here before. Huh? Who?
What's up?
Who are you all?
Huh?
So there are others here besides Wise.
We've been here the whole time. I knew you were ignoring us. What gives?
Sorry, my mistake. I thought you were illusions until now. Maybe the safe house eased the symptoms.
You mistook them for illusions? What kind of symptoms?
Since I was a child, I've been able to see scenes that once took place within the Hollow. Animals, people, buildings. I've always cherished this ability because it's revealed many hidden stories. As I got older, my ability grew unstable. Once I enter a Hollow, people and scenes from different times overlap all at once. I can't distinguish between past illusions and my teammates. Their faces blur and twist. That's why I didn't recognize you at first. I thought you were just illusions following the same path. I was only able to recognize you once we got into the safe house, where the shadows had thinned out and the ether was more stable.
Then why didn't you mistake Wise for an illusion as well? You were quick enough to answer all his questions.
I'm not sure why, but from all the twisted faces, only Wise's was clear. When I woke up in the auditorium, his eyes drew me in instantly. It felt like seeing a familiar face in an unfamiliar place.
Hear that, Wise? Someone thinks your eyes are super captivating.
I concur. To some extent, I was drawn to those same eyes as well.
By the way, if you're going back to Phylum Heights, could you drop by a shop called Mystic Wares and give a message to someone named Yuzu Pepper? Say that I'm sorry, but Strawberry Parfait won't be able to make it.
What? You're?
Strawberry? It's me! It's me! I'm Night Emissary! And this is Arutama Maru!
Really? What are the chances?
So it turns out that Idhari is the online friend who never showed up.
Then, does that mean Wise is Yuzu Pepper? Or TAT?
No, I'm only a passerby. Just someone being helpful.
Weren't you supposed to be coming to Phylum Heights for the meetup? How did you end up in the Hollow beforehand?
Sarah invited me here, and I thought it was just a routine commission. But I didn't expect that foul miasma to amplify my ability, allowing me not only to see past scenes, but also to project them for others. So Sarah trapped me here, forcing me to project past scenes over and over, and in the haze, I heard her mention she was searching for a door that exists in the past. I've tried to escape the Hollow, but just like before, no matter what I do, I can't get out. Each time I end up losing consciousness, only to wake up back in the auditorium.
Let's rest here for a while. If the reason you can't leave is caused by the miasma amplifying your ability, then staying here longer might help stabilize it.
I'll stay by your side, Idhari.
I can stay as well. I'm highly resistant to the corruption here.
No, it's fine. I can stay here for a long while. You should go back. Just meeting you at a time like this has already made me happy.
If only the safe house could move. Like a little car that drives itself out of the Hollow.
Now that you mention it, maybe we could make a moving safe house.
A moving safe house? What do you mean?
The lumen box that Miss Zhao gave us can weaken the miasma. Keeping it on hand restores communication, but it doesn't solve Idhari's problem of being unable to leave. I thought maybe it wasn't weakening the miasma enough, so I contacted Miss Zhao. She said she still has a few more devices, and she can lend them to us to see if they can enhance the effect.
Alright, then we should head back to Phylum Heights. Idhari, wait for us here.
Sure, okay. Oh, by the way, Lucia, did you find the mind-reading monster?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking. I'll bring it back to you when I find it.
How does Idhari know about the mind-reading monster?
I met Strawberry Parfait, on the forum a long time ago. None of the others, not even Monato, believes in the mind-reading monster, but she does. This time, in Whitebay Peninsula, we secretly agreed to search for the mind-reading monster together.
You two are way too obsessed with that.
Pretty, right? Did you hear that?
The bell. The same as the one we heard in the town last time.
Hey?
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter are nearby.
This feeling. It's like playing hide and seek.
The bell again.
Filth. I shall...
It's a new kind of ethereal I've never seen before. Must be native to Lemmy and Hollow. Better write this down, write this down. Whoa, that's a tough one. Just that white arm alone can block attacks. Is it some special hardening?
I'll help you.
Don't be reckless. Fall back, Monitor.
Its fighting style is smooth and steady, holding its own even against two opponents. It knows how to use its strengths. Almost like it's been trained.
That lantern bearer is really strange.
Yeah, I've never seen an ethereal of that size. And it's just standing back there, not joining the fight. Could it be commanding Wandering Hunter?
Then we just need to take it down. That'll end the fight quickly.
Good point. I'm on it. That should be enough. Let's show everybody your true face. Huh? It can't be.
Lucia! That's...
It actually fled. That's the first time I've ever witnessed such a strange ethereal. And I was just about to get serious.
The same thing happened the last time I ran into it. It just vanished all of a sudden. Completely different from the regular ethereals that have a strong drive to attack.
Did you see that lantern bearer? The hair? The ears?
Yeah, she looked a lot like Lucia, only much younger.
I feel like I know her, but I don't have a sister.
We won't get any answers here. Let's head back. We still have a lot to do.
it's you.
I'm here to bring you back to town, Idari.
No, I promised Wise I'd wait for him here.
We don't have the strength or the right to stop you. But believe me, no matter how many times you try, you can't leave here. You belong to the town. The one keeping you from leaving the Hollow is you.
What do you mean?
Please come with me to see something in town. Once you do, you'll understand. If you still want to leave after that, you can come back here and wait for him.
See what?
The most precious thing in the entire Hollow. We call it the Cradle.
Tancha Pavilion? Looks like...
Wise, you're here. Come, sit down. I just ordered 2 more plates of steamed chicken feet.
You've already started eating. Don't tell me Miss Zhao is treating us again this time.
It's fine. Everything's covered. Everyone, grab a seat and let's eat while we go over the situation. First, regarding the missing persons. The town is filled with drowned ideals, and no real people were found in the auditorium. The investigation has led us nowhere.
I recorded the appearance of all the drowned ideals there. If needed, you can check my operation logs.
Is that okay, Banyu Shifu? After all, you're not just an ordinary machine. Accessing an intelligent construct's operation logs is like peeking into their memories. It's a breach of privacy.
It's fine. If it helps save those who are suffering, my feelings are irrelevant.
Then, let me thank you on their behalf. If everything matches up, we can quickly identify the missing and launch a large-scale search. Next, about Idari. This spell has already told me about her. These are all the lumen boxes I have. 5 in total, counting the ones I gave you earlier. Go ahead and give them a try.
All right, thank you.
Lastly, there's Wandering Hunter and the girl who looked like Lucia. Could that girl possibly be Lucia's drowned ideal?
I don't know either. But if that's really the case, I'd like to try becoming her friend.
Become friends with a drowned ideal?
Yeah, my grandma used to say, if you ever meet someone who's a lot like you must find a way to make friends with her.
Understood. The next time we meet them, I shall hold off Wandering Hunter and buy you the time to make friends.
Banyu Shifu really does want to help with everything.
Then focus on Idari and Wandering Hunter. Leave the town search to me.
Oh, when sending the search team, make sure to choose people with a strong sense of self. Otherwise, new drowned ideals could appear.
That's a pretty vague requirement. What exactly counts as a strong sense of self?
Preferably, someone content with their life, without too many regrets.
Understood. That's all for the meeting. Everyone, go get some rest. Banyu Shifu, please stay. We need to talk about retrieving the records. Thank you, Banya Shifu. I have the data. I'll get it archived now and push the higher-ups to finish the review process tonight.
Sounds good. I'll take my leave then.
Dylan, I know you've been looking for that purge unit Type 0. I found it. Here in Wi-Fi. Goes by the name Bon Yue now. Don't thank me just yet. You know I don't work for free. Calm down, you're yelling at my ear. If you really want to pay me back right now, bring it to Phylum Heights. I think they'll know how to put it to use.
Why? Wise!
What was that?
What's wrong? We just entered the hollow and you're already spacing out. Didn't sleep well last night?
For a moment, I felt like I was underwater. Like in a dream or something. Never mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard these days. After working all day, you've really got to get some proper sleep at night.
Are you all sleeping at night?
Yeah? When else would we sleep?
During the day, of course. Just like Wise, I nap when I can.
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
You have to sleep. And dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
I wasn't actually sleeping. I was just spacing out.
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Zhao's here helping us out. Let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
Fantasy Resort. I'm wide awake now. Let's go. All right, pull yourself together. Let's head to the safe house to find Itari. Let's make this quick. As soon as we pick up Itari, let's... Huh? Where are we?
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them here.
Hari? Is she talking to me? Could this be... This is... Itari's memory.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years. You can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. What if something happens and we can't get to you in time?
We understand your pain. Your parents were our friends too. But life goes on. You have to move forward.
If you keep this up, Hari, we may have to end our support.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
What do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something, maybe you shouldn't be a proxy anymore.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
And hey, just saying this as a friend, stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you. Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
You don't need the future, Yudari. You're special.
That voice.
Your power was born for the past, to seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it. Yudari, you need only live in the past. The stories that once shook the world, they're more than enough to carry you through a lifetime. Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
Sarah!
What's wrong, Wise?
Huh? No one's here.
Where's Sarah? The safe house is empty. Indeed, Hari's not here either.
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah. It almost felt like I was seeing Idhari's past through her eyes.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle. It's a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Idhari at the auditorium. First contact triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
An unknown power in my eyes, huh? When did it all start? At the auditorium? When I brought Vivian back? Or even earlier?
Wise, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
Huh? No way. I think I just slept poorly last night.
A drowned ideal of Wise? Would I see a version of him with shoulders as broad as Monotos?
All right. Enough daydreaming. Let's go find Idhari already.
Look! There's some notes on the table. They must be from Idhari.
What's it say on there?
Strawberry Parfait Memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy this into the storybook. This is a tale awakened by the light. It happened in an auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, a boy with eyes like stars came quietly to visit.
There's no need to read the whole thing. Pretty sure we all know where the story's headed.
Read it all out. It's okay. Unless Wise is getting shy or something. This is your big debut as the story's protagonist after all.
Let me see if there's anything we don't know yet. Here, on the last page. Moss's words made me realize that was Wise's story, not mine. I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
What does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but one name's standing out, loud and clear.
Yep, Moss again. Yidhari's probably gone back to the town. We should go and ask her directly.
Why would Yidhari return to the town? She has no reason to go back there. That's Lantern Bearer. Why is she here?
Huh?
It's Pal. What's he doing in front of the auditorium? Behind the door?
That voice. Stay back. It's dangerous.
Hurry! What are you doing
What the
here?
heck is going on?
Catch a cold.
Freaking me. Never seen you like this before. Don't bother. Think up with someone else. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends
You
like
can't keep
this?
going into the hollow because you saw your parents. It's been 8 years, Hara.
Can't keep waiting for that.
Please, Hara. Mommy is begging you.
Why are you pretending not to
Seen
know
the
me?
past.
You shouldn't scare your classmates like that.
Always go with the flow. Believing.
Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your funding.
I'm just
Maybe you should have been
tired of this pace. Goodbye,
I've had enough! I want someone else!
And in the end, I'll remain here. Voices are calling me. I can't abandon them. I should embrace my true desire.
Don't listen to those voices. Yidhari, stay with me. The end. No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun. Remember?
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. Don't become an author who leaves their story unfinished. How do you feel? Your head any clearer now?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry, Wise. I've caused you trouble again.
What happened, Yidhari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the end. The hidden door is right here.
In those cocoons.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves Drowned Ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals in an instant.
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer that arrived here?
No. He's the most obsessed with the town, but he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern bearer and wandering hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She?
Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
Come to think of it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Hidari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Wise's interference, you stopped wanting to dream. He gave you new dreams, didn't he? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Wise. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
A weak reaction. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
Sorry, but these are extremely important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss. About Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned. When we're kin.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
Oh, Hidari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hull?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight. Can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go!
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoons.
Quick, to the auditorium! Stop them! Get to safety if you can't fight!
Many of the townsfolk have gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be!
The stage is mine!
those apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house. As long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
That's right! Strawberry Parfait, Aramamaru, get ready to unleash the combo move!
That's not the kind of teamwork I meant!
Get out of my way! Move it!
Here we go! Wanna play a game?
Out of my way! Eat this! Take you! Move it!
Get breakfast!
The ending's already written.
Watch out!
Monato, what's wrong?
These things seem just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed.
Exactly. Even if they disappear, they'll come back after a while.
That means we really can't waste time fighting. Let's push straight for the exit. Watch and learn.
I'll lead the way!
Take a peek.
Bloom again.
Yeah. Go then, a toaster! These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. It must have been an order from Mom.
It must have something to do with the cocoons. It was pretty calm before we discovered them.
And the cocoons are their hostages, and also their lifeline.
Are we not one and the same?
The town's exit is just up ahead.
It's Monato's drowned ideal.
Komono Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now? You... I'm the dream you can't reach, and I'll prove Komono Monato can! Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komono Monato, and you can't! Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking! Fight me for real!
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
Then I'll hit you until you fight back! You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs! That's enough! Again, Banyue! Hey! If you're gonna fight, fight me! Leave the others out of it! Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Monato, you're injured. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komono Monato doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down. Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been. Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do? All right. Pass this message for me, Wise, please.
Hidari, what do you think we should do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the Lost Ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, agreed. You hear that, Monato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Yidhari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Wise is here, he can steer me toward the real enemies.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come if you hear them calling. Don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off. Alright, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
All right, Monato. Let's head back.
Everyone's rested up, so let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know where the cocoons are, no more tiptoeing around. The next step's our showdown with the town.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
Alright, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition, and that's not in our favor.
So, are you saying there's a better plan B?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
She's really cheerful.
Are you sure you two are colleagues?
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tots. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. Alright, the key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out. Ta-da! The Lumen boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kinda weird.
Wait, isn't it called the high-frequency loom? Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Well, now we all do.
Oh, hey, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said, if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place. That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideal's attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Wise? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
You sure your injury's not an issue?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why's your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the Hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me an 8-year-old bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So that version of you, that's what you wanted to be back then?
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Wise, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
So you're planning to face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
Huh?
Time to head back and get some sleep.